This is a family corruption enterprise if all of this turns out to be true.
It is. And the current FBI director, Christopher Wray, continues to cover this up, Sean. You know, as you well know, I've long called for his termination. He must be fired, and he must be fired now. President Trump must act. The truth will never be exposed until Christopher Wray is sacked from his job as director of the FBI. He is James Comey in disguise. He's ruthless, he's unscrupulous, he's unprincipled, he's corrupt. And, you know, my only gripe with President Trump is that he hasn't fired Christopher Wray. My second gripe would be appointing Christopher Wray. But it's long overdue, and imagine walking into Christopher Wray's office. There would be a treasure trove of evidence of illegality and corruption by Joe Biden and Hunter Biden, who is nothing more than a grifter. They were on the take. They were accepting money from foreign sources, and that's influence peddling. It's corruption.
You know, but you got all of these major institutional forces, John Solomon, and that is, there really weren't a lot of us that were digging deep that ultimately found out all that we did about Hillary's dirty Russian misinformation dossier, and the fact that they knew all along that it was not verifiable, and the fact that they knew in early January that the source that was used by Christopher Steele was known to the FBI for over a decade of being a Russian asset. So all of this happened, and they allowed it to happen anyway. I didn't think anything like that can happen. This seems to rival that entire enterprise on steroids almost here. But Joe goes into hiding for a week with just 17 days or 15 days to go to Election Day.
Well, you saw what, right? On Friday night when the CBS reporter tried to ask him about it at the plane stop in Michigan, the vice president attacked the reporter for asking the question. When President Trump gets asked a question, he answers the question. Joe Biden has not been willing to answer the question. And I think the problem is he doesn't have an answer for this. And you look at the Biden family. When Hunter Biden's payday started coming in 2013 and 2014, right? That's when the China deal comes in, then the Burisma deal comes in. Joe Biden is up to debt in a big way. He's got a negative balance sheet of larger loans and income coming in, larger debts. He's got a home equity line of credit. He's got a large mortgage. He's a vice president with almost no net worth. Now, when he comes in 2020, he's worth millions of dollars. How did that happen? Did Hunter Biden and his businesses have any role in Joe Biden scoring a payday after he left office? These are questions that the American people deserve to know, and we've been kept from it by the FBI, by Joe Biden and his campaign, by the other Democrats who